I've challenged myself to once again do the impossible. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh! Bringing out every ounce of childhood memories. To do everything in my power to yet again defend my title. I've got 24 hours, 4 massive dragons, and 1 goal to stand on top of the entire world. This time, nothing can stop me. So buckle up, this is gonna be wild. Twice a year, our local game store hosts one of the biggest Warhammer tournaments in Sweden. And let's face it, I am not there to play some freaking Warhammer. I'm there to show cool armies, massive conversions, and beautiful paint jobs to win the esteemed Best in Show prize. And ever since I was a child, I've always loved dragons. And back in 2018, I made a massive Star Drake conversion for my Stormcast Eternals army. But then, one of my best friends, Emil On, came in with an even more beautiful Idoneth army and stole the victory right underneath my feet. But this time, it's the revenge of the dragons, and I have figured out what I was doing wrong back then. I didn't have enough dragons! So this time, we're packing big. I've got 4 massive dragons. They are converted. They are put on the highest bases you've ever seen. Are they too high? Possibly. I might be breaking tournament regulations here, but who the cares when you can pack 4 massive dragons in your band? Now, let the fun begin, you sorry motherfuckers. Whoa!
Watch yourself!
Turn that shit up! So for today I have to paint Krondys, Karasai, and 2 smaller dragons, kicking everything off by painting the green vibrant dragon. And to get this lovely, lovely green color, just use the colors dark green and lime green, mixing them 50-50 and then working our way up to pure lime green. Then to get a bit of extra punch, add a little bit of yellow-green in the final highlights.
Are you feeling confident with the color scheme?
No, I don't know what I'm doing. I have zero idea. This is the first time in history where I'm the unprepared one. I don't like it. Damn, feeling lucky. Out above most streets, us two in these trees, diamonds on my feet. And for all of the armor parts of the dragons, because yes, dragons, they wear armor, we're doing the most sick gold NMM you've ever seen. Bringing out the hot orange, parasite brown, ice yellow, and sun yellow. If you want to paint like I'm doing, make sure to check out our paint sets and follow the tutorials over on Squidmar. So I have painted the green, the beige, and the gold on this motherfucker. And before I bring out the amazing airbrush and start shading it, I thought I'd do the same on the other 2 dragons. Because then I can shade them at the same time.
Because you know how it goes when you think.
Yeah, I make beautiful art. Okay, so I am soon finished with the inside of the wings of Mr. Krondys. I have now moved on to painting the blue highlights, but before I go insane, I'm gonna go and eat something, because otherwise I will go insane. I will kill André.
What?
Okay, bitches! Klockan is 10 o'clock and I have painted Blue Dragon. Hopefully I can manage to finish off the red dragon in just like 3 hours, and then I have a shit ton of time to paint the bases. And then
Lucas, what about the 4th dragon?
and then skip the 4th dragon and paint all the details really nice on the 3 main dragons. And then just hope that everyone forgets about the 4th dragon. I might have forgotten about the 4th dragon. There's no evidence of me saying this is just some wumbo jumbo mogu bogus that Emil has come up with. He thinks he's like the boss or something. Everyone knows that I'm the boss. And by the way guys, last month you guys helped us crack 750,000 subscribers, bringing us a lot closer to 1 million. We really appreciate all of the subscribers, as every little bit of this channel grows. It really helps us make bigger videos and even cooler projects. So a massive thank you for that. Okay, it is like 2 a.m. and I feel like I'm hitting a wall. Not necessarily tired, but extremely tired of painting. So I think I'm gonna start painting the bases a bit to just freshen up and do something new.
Better at night. I've been outside with the mice. Yeah. Eating that chicken and rice. Right. While it was filled with the mites. Okay. Now it's an infinite price.
I have failed.
You're still mentally here.
Yeah, that's the problem. I feel like my body is here.
But
like, ooh,
yeah.
fresh. But my mind is complete. It's like a
You haven't
bowl of
painted
spaghetti.
for like 5 hours.
Yeah.
You should have gone home. I'm honestly kind of excited to see you finish them.
Yeah.
So before we end this video, let's move forward like a couple of weeks. Then Lucas, in 2 weeks from now, can take it away from here.
Flash forward to future. Okay, bitches, it has been 5 months and I haven't touched any dragons whatsoever. And as you guys might have noticed, a while back I went to Golden Demon and managed to get the bronze. And just yesterday, me and André just came home from Italy and Monte San Sevino. Watch his video, mine will come up soon. But all of this brings us to the fun shit. Today is actually Tuesday, the 18th of November, which means that the Fantasia Fanatic, the event I'm attending with my dragons, is this Saturday. Which means I have 4 days to build and finish all of the remaining parts of the dragon army. Can I do it? Or will I fail drastically? There's only one way to find out, so let's fuck around and let's go. For me to have a shot to make this, I really need to paint all the gold NMM. So let's bring out the Parasite Brown and Ice Yellow and make the most simple and sick gold NMM you've ever seen. And while I do, let me talk about this week's amazing sponsor, Squarespace. People, it is the year of 2025, and if you want to be seen as a professional today, just having social media, quite frankly, doesn't cut it. If you really want to be a professional, you need a professional looking website. And luckily for you, it's never been easier than it is today. All thanks to Squarespace's gazillion, batrillion amounts of award-winning templates. Just pick the template you're looking for and you're halfway there. And thanks to Squarespace's brand new design intelligence, combining their over 2 decades of design knowledge with the brandest of newest artificial intelligence, just the perfect tool that will help guide you every single step of the process, holding you in the hand, so even someone as stupid as me can make a beautiful website. Because that is exactly what we've done. Just look at our amazing website. It's all done thanks to Squarespace. Heck, we even started using Squarespace before they sponsored this channel. So if you don't trust what I'm saying right now, just look at the evidence and trust that for yourself. If you want to try to build your own website completely for free, head over to squarespace.com, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Squidmar, enter the code Squidmar and get 10% off your entire purchase of a website or a domain. So what are you waiting for? Make your own brilliant website. It's gonna be better than Steve's for sure. And with that said, I am really pleased with how the armor turned out. However, there is just this one tiny little problem. You see, due to the dry conditions that we have up here in the studio, it took me all of yesterday, Wednesday, and a good chunk of today, which is Thursday, to finish all of the gold NMM. Which means I just have the remaining parts of today and tomorrow to finish the entire army. So I think if I don't manage to finish all of the remaining details today, I'm gonna be in the sauce. Because I'll probably need all of tomorrow to just make bases. Wish me luck, guys. And now to make my sick-looking bases, start off by overbrushing some Cayman green on pretty much every single part of the base. Then finishing off with a dry brush of Japanese uniform mixed with sunny skin tone. Ha! And you guys thought I had forgotten all about the 4th dragon. Shut the fuck up, Steve. I remembered it. I remembered it all along. So now we're making a pink dragon. What's that, Steve? We're making a yellow dragon, but we're making it pink first, and then shooting a white zenithal highlight over it, and then adding yellow ink. And boom, Steve, we have a sick-looking yellow dragon. Okay, my dudes, I'm so freaking excited about finishing the army today. I slept well, I've eaten breakfast. I feel really freaking prepared. I don't think there's gonna be any problems whatsoever today. Let's fucking do this. Let's go get that Slayer sword, motherfuckers! In your pocket, I could go for some change. I said I'm too young to be acting my age. Yeah. I'm so ironic when I'm hiding the pain with scarlet. Bad luck, I'm so easy to trip. If you got magic up your sleeve, then I could go for a kill. If you have anything really.
I'm sitting here looking at Lucas' army. So the tournament is tomorrow. He was like, no, it's chill. It's 3 days to finish the army. It will be enough. He hasn't painted this dragon and it's like 4 hours left on this work day, the last one. And he hasn't done the bases. What's your plan, Lucas?
I don't have a plan.
My guess would be that it's like probably 16 hours of work left on this army. He doesn't have 16 hours. I feel so bad for Lucas right now. He's been like spending 200 hours on the Monte entry, 200 hours on the Golden Demon entry. And now it's Fnatic time.
Well, people, for once, Emil actually might be onto something. So we need to speed the fuck up and do a pigment wash, baby! Woo! And people, even though I might be low on time, I'm not skipping the shading with the airbrush and inks. Starting off with the sepia inks, making sure that those wings look sexier than Steve's mom on a Friday evening. And now the final touches will be to add a metric shitload of grass tufts all over the bases, making sure to add various green tones, different heights, heck, even some flowers in there.
I did it, guys. I managed to finish the freaking army. I am on my way to the venue right now to play the first game. Hopefully I make it in time. But that means it is finally time for a grand reveal.
And as the day went on, I played my 3 matches, and to nobody's surprise, I managed to lose all 3 games of day 1. Then Sunday came, and I actually managed to win my first game of the day. And then I got a note that said I was nominated for Best in Show. And when I had set up my army next to the other amazing armies, the pressure was real. After a nerve-wracking last few rounds of Game 5, I managed to win just in time for the announcement of the Best in Show award. And my heart was racing.
And the winner for Best in Show goes to...
Viktor Oskarsson.
Fucking hell, people. My genius plan and what was supposed to be the redemption of the dragons wasn't enough to beat Viktor's beautiful Gloomspite Gitz army. If you want me to continue painting minis this autumn, please, for the love of God, like this video and make sure that you are subscribed, because that would mean a lot. Otherwise, me putting myself through this isn't actually that much worth it. But with that said, a massive thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring this video, and of course our amazing Patreons, especially these top donors. Without you guys, we couldn't make videos for you every single week, so that really means the world to us. With that said, have a great day.